Hello everyone, today we see someone upstairs, quiet and afraid to make a sound. Little girl, Dad, I've got to ask you, is that second brother really your biological son? How about we just get straight to it? We'll just swap him with a bigger font, little girl. What third brother is saying is just a joke. He was joking, but tears slipped down. Third brother felt had gone too far. Something happened that night. Sayo Wen was crying heart-wrenchingly. Third brother knew this kind of emotion was unacceptable. This isn't a place for goodbyes. Third brother was also learning from Mom's skills. Then Sayo Wen pulled out his watch. He hoped third brother could fix the lovely memories of Grandma inside, and third brother happily agreed. He sketched a watch for Sayo Wen to make do with, but the next day, Sayo Wen's uncle showed up again. Sayo Wen had reached school age, but his household registration was still under his uncle's. So, third brother secretly decided. He planned to officially adopt Sayo Wen, but there were hurdles to overcome. According to the rules, a single male adopting a girl must have a significant age gap. He thought of involving his friends, but realized he was late because Fatty had already gotten a license. Third brother thought this was actually a stroke of luck. He adopted Sayo Wen under their names. From then on, third brother's life brightened. He picked up Sayo Wen from school on time every day. He contacted real estate agents to find a home, but couldn't fix that broken watch no matter where he looked. Eventually, he just bought Sayo Wen a new one, but Sayo Wen couldn't seem to enjoy it. Because the new watch didn't have Grandma's voice inside, third brother was momentarily stunned. That was indeed a tough nut to crack, but just when third brother felt hopeless, his ex-girlfriend showed up at his door. Turns out, a few days ago, Lali crashed his car into a truck while driving drunk. The scene was too horrific to witness. Due to the accident, their in-laws ended up completely bankrupt, and they were struggling even to scrape together the basic restoration fees charged by the funeral parlor. That's why they had the audacity to ask third brother for help, but he wasn't keen on getting involved. Third brother brought his dad a bottle of good wine, and only then did his father agree to lend a hand. The trio arrived at the funeral home and, seeing the body, third brother and Fatty felt nauseous, but the dad stayed calm. Surprisingly, Dad reversed the situation and entrusted third brother with the responsibility of handling the tricky matter. "You little rascal," raised that head up on the table. The guidance was indeed quite strict. After more than 10 consecutive hours of arduous effort, and with his dad's careful guidance, third brother ultimately succeeded in accomplishing this formidable task. His family was able to see him one last time, and this made third brother profoundly understand the true meaning of this profession. However, Dad unexpectedly fainted from overwork. Third brother's phone rang once more. Hey, it turned out to be Sayo Wen making mischief at kindergarten. When third brother arrived, he found out the other kids were performing normally, but Sayo Wen had a bizarre moment of inspiration. "I told that kid, either put on a good performance or don't come here to embarrass yourself." The teacher pulled out Sayo Wen's artwork, saying it was too highbrow for anyone to appreciate. Later, I asked him what his parents did, and he said they were the kind of people who grow mindsets. Hearing him mention Mom and Dad, third brother's eyes immediately welled up. This meant Sayo Wen finally saw him as family, and third brother was deeply moved. He decided to apologize to everyone. Oh dear, what a tremendous hassle this is. After sorting things out, third brother rushed back to the hospital, and Dad was pleased with his recent changes. Initially saying he'd cough up 300,000 was just to get a rise out of him. Who knew he'd actually change? But Dad wanted him to remember one thing: life is like a book. Eventually, we all turned to the last page. Some drawings conclude with a period, whereas others terminate with a musical note. Life's goals come in all shapes and sizes. Just remember, happiness is key. Those who do our line of work need to have a heart full of warmth. From then on, third brother approached his work with even more diligence and earned the family's respect. But no matter how busy he got, one thing stuck in his mind: finding Grandma's voice for Xiao Wen. So he reached out to everyone possible, firmly believing that unrelenting memories will always yield echoes. After much hard work, they finally helped Xiao Wen retrieve Grandma's voice. On the occasion of Xiao Wen's birthday, third brother presented him with a unique and special gift. It was a toy made by Grandma before she passed, and after third brother's careful modifications, just press a button, and you could hear Grandma's voice: "Hurry back, don't dawdle on the road."